Top 10 defenders according to Pro Football Focus. Number 1, Aaron Donald. Hard to argue with that. TJ Watt ranked number 2. Myles Garrett checks in at number 3. You see the rest of the top 10. Tim, that's pretty fair. I can't argue with that. I do think Myles Garrett is still ascending. Think about that. A guy that's that good and has been good for that. I think he is still approaching his best football.
Yeah, he's got plenty of years of prime left in him, and I would agree with you. This list at the top 3 looks pretty sound. I mean, Aaron Donald's doing things we've probably never seen a defensive tackle do. I mean, defensive tackles are not supposed to impact the game the way that Aaron Donald does and just be an absolute game wrecker in the middle. You just don't see that. We've never seen that, and it's understandable why he's number 1, and good for him that he got a Super Bowl ring. Number 2, TJ Watt makes a lot of sense. I mean, reigning NFL Defensive Player of the Year, 21, just almost unstoppable getting a quarterback. I know Browns fans don't want to hear that, but that's just the reality, and they've seen it. I know the Madden football game doesn't necessarily agree with those rankings because they had Garrett rated higher than TJ Watt in that by about 3 ratings points. And I know I actually did a fun little story about that Steelers fans were pretty up in arms about that. They weren't happy about that. But, I think this is a fair place for Garrett. We really, as good as he is, we haven't really seen him put, an amazing Defensive Player of the Year season together. He's been kind of slowed down at the end of the last couple of seasons, whether it be suspension in 2019, contracting COVID-19 in 2020, or being slowed down in 2021 at the end to a groin injury. The next step for him is to be consistent from week 1 all the way to the end and into the playoffs. If he can do that, he can be in that Defensive Player of the Year category. And the fact that he's pretty much already there, all things considered, is a testament to just his natural ability.
Yeah, I mean, and a lot of that Madden stuff is based on the physical traits, and he's got a lot of really good physical traits.